What's up, guys? So people always ask, how do you make a lot of money in Archeage? And it's really simple. It's just finding things in the auction house. For me, at least, this is how I do it. Finding things in the auction house that are not adding up and generate a ton of money, and investing smartly, as you probably know. Looking here, we have Archeum Ignite. So, of course, I probably butchered that word, like I always do. Anyway, we have the sales history here. You can get a good gauge on the price. So the absolute lowest price is 76 silver today. The highest price was 9.94. There's a huge variation right there. Same day average is around 139, but insanity right there. I mean, people do pay upwards of 9 gold for these things. Yesterday, same day average 62. Today, highest sell 295. So you can see the prices they fluctuate tremendously on these things, and the price has kind of, I think, been seeing a slight effect with the Ionod patterns. We haven't seen many on the auction house yet, but the price, it's got this steady increase, and once we do start seeing Ionod patterns on the auction house and more coming in the system, then I do think that these are going to continue to steadily increase over time. But currently, the cheapest ones on the auction house are 5 gold and 93 silver, which means if you throw some up there, there's a good chance that you're going to be able to sell them at an inflated price based on what it was. And maybe this is going to start a new trend. Maybe the Archeum Ignites is going to sell at that high price for, a couple days, couple hours. We don't know exactly if that's going to start the trend. But yeah, you can see the lowest price is 593, and those are huge stacks of 50. No one wants to buy stacks of 50. So if you are a new player or just someone who's thinking like, well, you get those guys by combining Archeum ore. And lo and behold, Archeum ore is 23 silver or 21 silver and 22 silver on the auction house here. You also have the pure ones, which are way expensive, so you don't want to buy. Looking at the history of these guys, you'll see that that's the absolute highest price pretty much is 20 silver for the day. Then you need to go look at how much it takes to combine. So I know offhand it takes 15 labor points to combine 3 of these guys into one Ignite. So at this moment, we could literally buy these guys, combine them. That will cost us 60 silver approximately and 15 labor points. And if we were able to sell even just 1 or 2 on the auction house at that 5 gold price, we're already going to make a lot of extra bonus money on this sale. But there's even more. So before this video started, I of course came in here searching, and I found someone put 1,000 Archeum ore up here for 12 silver each. I believe it was 12 silver. So you can see we purchased 1,000, or 13 silver each, it looks like. So we purchased 1,000 of them right there. So again, finding that great deal, that means if we combine them, 3 of them together, that's 40 silver and 15 labor. And now if we sell any of these guys, we only need to sell a couple at 5 gold each, and we've made our money back. That, my friends, is how you make money. You need to check the auction house. You need to go learn how, things craft up. Very basic things, like all this ore, it converts into an Ignite. We craft one, we sell it on the auction house at that 5 gold price. Bada boom, bada bing, make the money. We also need to know what these guys are actually used for. So when you are using these Ignites, it requires a lot of them. So for Ionod, you require 20. For Delphinads, you require 10, I believe. So for Ethereum, require 5. And to find out what they're used for, you just click on the thing up here, what they're used for. So it does not appear like it's used for Delphinad, actually. Oh no, Delphinad's right there. So Delphinad uses 10. So it uses 5, 10, and 20. So you probably want to sell these guys in stacks of 10. You always want to sell them in the convenient size that people actually need them. Because most people aren't going to bother with crafting them up. They're just going to go to the auction house and find what they need. If they need 5, they're going to go and buy 5. Or if they need 10, they're going to go buy 10. They don't want to buy a stack of 100 if they only need 5 or 10 to craft their weapon. So we've crafted a couple of these guys up. We've got 10 there. Again, the listing price, $5.93. Let's drop that down a little bit here, because as we see, none have actually sold for over the 3 gold mark. Let's drop it to 38 bid price, and we'll leave it up there for about 12 hours. So we paid 139 gold for 1,000, which is, when we convert them, 333 of these ignites. And if we sell 10 of them, we're getting half of our money. So if we essentially sell 25 of them, we've made a 300 ignite profit right there. Like, all that extra ignites is just pure profit if we sell them at this price. They do sell here and there occasionally, as we saw in the listings. They can jump all the way up to 9 gold and 94 silver, because that was maybe a small stack. Maybe there was 5 or 10 there that someone really needed and they just didn't bother to craft. Insanity right there, right guys? But that's how you make a lot of money. Capitalize on the auction house. Easy money. Very, very little labor intensity. And it's quite frankly the quickest way you can make money. So much quicker than trade packs. Put it on the auction house, set it, forget it, come back tomorrow, 6 hours, 12 hours, see if you sold it. If not, try again. So easy, guys. So hopefully that helped you. Check the auction house often. Once you learn how to use the auction house to make money, you will never have money troubles once again in any online game.